Uh, Tell me, soldier, you shot?
Snake.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, this here's a captain's uniform. Here, you better drink a bottle of this and bite down on this. Yeah, I served in the war myself as a medic, of course. I'm sure you don't. I don't want to tell you about the things that I saw there. They were way much worse than a snake bite. But needless to say, however, bite down, because this is going to hurt a lot. Well, it's not the best that modern medicine has to offer, but it'll have to do for now. Better drink some more of this. So, you have a horse?
She she ran away.
Yeah, it'll have to be the burro then. Come on, get on. I'll get you out of here from here. And sun's going down, and I think I've seen some bobcats up that way.
What what'd you say your name was?
It's Landers, Dr. Bart Landers. And you?
Hawthorne. Captain Mitch Hawthorne.
Well, I can't say it's nice meeting you, so I guess we'll just have to say we've met.
Doctor, you saved my life. I was dead.
Don't mention it, Captain. Besides, I don't work for free.
Well, Doctor, you stay with me. I'm gonna pay you. I know a man can make us rich with gold.
Gold. You say you know someone that can make us rich with gold, huh? Well, Captain. Captain, hello?
I don't give a damn about a transcontinental railroad, Rudolph. The future is here in the South. You Yankees think y'all won the war because your general is president, but you didn't. Now you listen to me. I'm surprised with you, Frost. Really, out of everyone, you should know by now that wars aren't won on battlefields. Wars are won in pocketbooks. And I've got the biggest of them all.
I was just having a lovely conversation with the doctor. He's just right outside. You know how your coughing fits can be.
Get the hell out of here.
So you speak into that thing and he just hears it later?
It's a telephone, Captain. A man by the name of Alexander Graham Bell invented it some time ago. Now, as you may have guessed, I've called you in because I don't think the Buffalo Soldiers are working fast enough. Specifically, there are 3 Pueblos need cleared immediately if we're going to beat that bastard R.D. Frost in this race to get my railroad tracks where I need them to be.
I understand. What you're looking for is a Viking, someone to plunder and be rid of all the little people in the way of your business.
Well, with your record, we figured you'd be just the man for the job. But you're going to have to find your own men. Now, rumor has it that you used to have some affiliation with the Woodall gang. Even did a few jobs with the Baxters. Is that right?
Well, yes, but that was a while back, and besides, maybe the morality of this whole ordeal might impede on their desire to ride with me. You understand?
Oh, you've always had a good sense of humor. Well, here's the first payment. Make that work for as long as you can, and I'll wire you the rest later.
Later on in the bank at night.
You just had to talk to the receptionist then, didn't you?
What? I can't be friendly?
No, I've seen you trying to talk to women. It's horrid. Please, just leave it out of the business.
They untuck their shirts, and out of nowhere, Bertha comes and she tackles Mitch.
Oh!
Give us all your money.
Over my dead body.
Mary lunges to stab Mitch.
Now look here. Don't you think I ain't killed no woman before? You should know that if money is what you're after, I am the last man you want to cross.
Okay, cowboy. Let her go. We might give you what you want. We might listen to you.
All right, now look. I'm trying to be civilized here. I'm getting a posse together. I'm doing some work for Wangerbill. Could pay a lot. You know, y'all are some lively ladies. We could use some of this spunk, don't you think, Bart?
I can't feel my arm.
We'll think about it.
No, seriously. I need some tough fighters.
He seems desperate. Maybe it ain't such a bad idea. Later on, inside of the saloon at night, Bart, Mitch, Bertha, and Mary are walking into the saloon, and a drunk man finishes his whiskey, looking at Mitch.
I know him. I know you. Ain't it true? Ain't it true you fought in the war and switched sides? What does that do to a man's conscience, I wonder?
War's over, gentlemen.
I wonder if any of the soldiers you killed had saved your life before you double-crossed them to join the Yanks.
You heard the barkeep. War's over.
To heck with that.
The drunk man grabs Mitch, and the drunk man gets shot.
Who in the world did that?
The smoke clears, and Ramon stands up from his stool and holsters his weapon.
Now, I done told y'all that the war was over. Now get him out of here.
I know who you are, senor. My brother served at Palmetto. He tells the story of how the great Captain Hawthorne rescued him on horseback.
All right, madam, you're the bartender.
I don't give a rat's ass whose brother fought in what war. I need someone to get this body out. I'm trying to run a business here. And then cuts to a different scene where Ramon and Mitch are dragging out his body. And Mitch is lighting a cigarette.
You shoot pretty well. What's your name?
Ramon Henriquez.
All right. Well, this here's my partner, Dr. Bart Landers.
Pleasure.
Name's Bertha. That's Mental Mary. Don't make eye contact with her.
All right. Now that we've all gotten situated, we got one more stop to make. There's a few bounty hunters I'm meeting there, and I want all of y'all to come with me. This old gambling hall down the way.
I know the one, Captain.
Inside of the gambling hall, the two bounty hunters, Billy Danielson and Earl Montgomery, are talking. And the rest of the gang come up and start playing five-finger roulette.
Step right up. Place your bets.
What is this game called?
Five-finger roulette, a game of precision, daring, and skill. Not for the faint of heart nor the weak-minded. Many men have attempted to master such speeds to ghastly results, but Marco here is not like many men.
Five-finger roulette. That was almost a five-finger fillet.
Five-finger fillet. Good one.
I bet you can't do it again. $100. Did we lose them?
They start the game again, and then the knife
All right.
goes.
Sorry, guys. My microphone was muted. I couldn't.
Oh, it's okay. Let's step back a
bad.
few lines. Right here, Ramon says five-finger roulette, and then Bertha, whenever you laugh, remember you like in this scene you're drunk. So Kyla, you got to be like really loud and obnoxious. I feel like every line you read should just be at the top of your lungs, like you don't know middle or quiet. Pretty
I'm
much,
just
yeah.
yelling.
I'll tell you if it's too much,
Okay.
but it probably won't be. Okay,
All right.
and action.
Five-finger roulette. That was almost a five-finger fillet.
Five-finger fillet. That's a good one.
Oh, I bet you can't do it again.
How much?
100.
They start the game again, and then the knife goes into the back of Marco's hand.
Fellas, meet Billy and Earl. They're going to be working with us.
You cheated. I need my money.
Cheated?
Now you've done it.
Will you just pay the man?
Why don't you invite him to the job we're about to pull? Besides, we could use the hands.
What's the job?
A man named Jethro Jenkins. He's this rich farmer who has quite a bit of money. His house also happens to be in the way of his railroad tracks. We're supposed to clear the area, take back what he owes, and whatever extra we may find in his safe, well, it's as good as ours.
Eric? Oh, I think he's frozen. Okay. You in?
Well, you said you needed the money.
You're seriously gonna leave me for these bastards?
Sorry, old man. You're gonna have to do your own tricks now.
Well, you leave me no choice then. Adios, muchacho.
Outside the Jenkins farmhouse at night, Mitch leads Earl and Billy, and the gang starts throwing torches at the barn.
The barn!
Jethro and his family run to the barn, and then again later that night at the barn, the family scrambles to put the fire out. Miss Jenkins comes out screaming bloody murder. Marco is watching the massacre.
There, Marco, shoot! Aim for the head!
Hello?
Your aim could sure use some work, huh?
Then one of the other Jethro sons comes up from behind the tree, and Ramon and Marco regroup with Mitch and the rest of the gang.
Medium, you can be Billy.
Okay. There's no way in hell that psycho bitch is gonna get that thing open.
I've got a guy in town who's trained expert on click. Safe unlocks. Mitch decides to have a moment. Action.
Doesn't this remind you of the war? You're gonna be a real posse now. Mitch Hawthorne gang. Like how that sounds. That money we took here, along with what Pascal's paying when we get back, we'll have enough to go to the brothels, load up on some real weapons. We'll be doing all of this again.
They're celebrating, and later in the town at night, they're celebrating with their canteens and escorts, and Mitch passes out on his hotel bed. And he is awakened by the ghost of a Union soldier.
Reporting for duty, Captain.
At ease, soldier. War's over.
That's impossible. We were just fighting up the hill.
You're already dead, soldiers. Leave me alone.
Are you sure?
I'm certain of it. I'll tell you every night. Now quit bothering me.
Okay. Everything okay in here?
Everything's fine.
Maybe you should come with us, boss.
I said I'm fine.
We have some laudanum if you need.
Well, maybe. My eye's been acting up lately, and I need it to be right for tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
At Pueblo, Montana, the gang is traveling, and Mitch signals them to stop. The villagers are screaming, "There, fire!" And the gang draw their weapons.
Okay, Mary gets shot. Bertha.
No, Mary, sweetheart, hold on.
Okay. And the ghost comes back.
Reporting for duty, Captain.
Oh, Private, thank God you're here. We're losing men. We're losing them fast.
Mitch. Mitch.
Oh, my bad. For the Confederacy, March on for the Union.
Mitch, what are you doing?
For General Ulysses S. Grant.
You bastard.
Outside the Pueblo, Montana, the gang finish killing off the villagers, and the surviving gang members find Mitch in a pool of his own blood.
We need to.
We need to get out of here. Oh, he's
Yeah.
back. Okay, go ahead.
Sorry. We need to get out,
Okay.
out of here.
Okay. Did he freeze again? Okay. They got him bad, huh?
Marco.
What's he saying?
Marco shot me. He betrayed us. He's gonna get us killed. You understand? We need to take him down. He went that way.
All right, they run off with him. Or yeah, they run off
Outside
after
in
him.
the desert, and Marco's sitting on top of a horse.
Lost a lot of good soldiers today, Marco. Guess it comes with the territory of a true cavalryman, but what would you know about that? They gave their lives for something they believed in, but what do you really know about loyalty? Well, we were trying to secure the area, Marco. We were trying to let the enemy escape. How are we supposed to serve our country's best interests with someone like you in our midst? It's a shame it had to end like this. You weren't supposed to see what you saw back there, but perhaps it's better this way for everyone. Adios, muchacho.
They hang him and leave him. Later inside the gambling hall, Don Orozco sits when Marco walks in.
I knew you'd be back.
I need guns.
Inside the hideout, Mitch and the gang are waiting for a telegram.
Did you send Pasquale to the telegram or send the telegram?
It's morning, Bert. You'll be responding in a minute now.
I'm not sure. Sorry. I'm not sure it was the right thing to.
Don't you say anything.
Perfect.
Then they remain silent outside in the hideout, or actually inside in the hideout in the back room. They're passing around a small bottle of laudanum.
Well, let's see it then.
They look around, and then the ghost visits Mitch while they wait.
Reporting for duty, Captain.
At ease, soldier. War's over. Go home.
What are you doing here then?
Awaiting orders from my superiors.
Pascal? You let Mary and them get killed, and you let that trickster Marco help those villagers get away? You think he'll stay and pay you? How much longer before the rest of the gang start to wonder that you might do the same to them?
It's not a problem. They all just need to get paid.
And then the telegram from Pascal arrives, and Mitch picks it up quickly.
That's it. You're ruined. As soon as these guys find out they're not getting paid, they'll turn on you.
Okay. So Ramon.
And then Ramon walks in drunk.
His microphone is muted.
I'm still morphine. Sorry.
Mitch took it all.
That's it.
Boom. Marco bursts in the room with a shotgun. He blows Bart's head off. And big gunfight. Marco goes around killing everybody. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, y'all are all dead except for Mitch. And then he goes outside and he finds Mitch. Action.
Was it worth it, Mitch?
Thought you'd be in hell by now.
I was. I just came back to bring you with me.
You know, I should have left you at that miserable table where I found you, gambling the things away.
Adios,
Okay.
muchacho.